Hello, my evil villains, and this is the evil Punisher. Oh man, guys, it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know. I'm counting to 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. I'm not sure. A week, 2 weeks. Uh, so yeah, guys. New update. I got an update. I got a lot of updates going on. First things first. Uh, this past few weeks, guys, since the crisis, right? Since Evil Punisher went through the crisis, a lot of things been going on here in the real world where I'm at, and it's gonna be pretty hard for me to explain because I went through hell, you guys. I was going through hell this past 2 weeks, this past week. This is a new week. I'm counting last week, right? And guys, I'm gonna be as serious as I can. Yeah, by the end of this week, guys, I'm gonna go through surgery. I'm gonna have some surgery done. Um, Last week, after the crisis and slowly getting back on my feet, you guys know I just got power back on. Finally, I got to buy some food. And yeah, you guys, man, I wasn't really smoking a pack a week, you guys. I was smoking a pack a day. I lied about that part. I didn't want anybody getting scared that, I'm smoking a pack a day. Smoking a pack of cigarettes a day can really do a lot to your lungs. And yeah, and I've been on this self destructive mode. It's just been hard, It's been hard. And this past week, I grew a cyst. Not a Sith, you guys, not a Sith. I wasn't growing a Sith. It's so funny. I grew a cyst. A cyst, you guys. There's a difference. Trust me. It's so crazy. I couldn't. It's I've had these things. I had this thing growing since I felt it maybe on a Monday, Tuesday. I think after I don't remember when exactly, but I believe it was on a Tuesday, last week, right? And this thing that was growing on my lower back, right, guys? It it if anybody knows what I'm talking about, then you guys know this thing assist. It sounds like I'm saying Sith, but it's a cyst. It's like a little pimple. It's like a ball. It's more like the size of a golf ball. And I'm gonna explain to this, guys, because maybe you guys don't understand. Maybe you kids don't understand, but for the grown-ups that probably do. So I grew this thing out since Tuesday, right? Now somewhere around Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe around there. I went to Mexico, and I know what this thing is. I've had it before. I've had 3 surgeries done over this thing that's been reoccurring. Uh, in the same spot, in my lower back. Uh, this thing, yes, my first surgery, I didn't know what the hell it was or anything like that. My second surgery, yeah, okay. Um, I knew exactly what it was after that. And then I guess this is my third surgery, right? Yeah, this is my third surgery that I'm gonna take. I'm gonna have at the end of this week at Mexico because the hospitals here that are doing the surgeries, yeah, it just costs too much. It costs too much, and I don't have the money to afford it to get surgery done here. So I'm going to Mexico to go ahead and get it done. Yeah, hopefully, cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully, it goes good. But yeah, guys, this past week I was in a lot of pain. I had I had cold sweats. My body was trying to fight the infection. I had gone to Mexico to get some antibiotics. I was denied here, in my area, trying to get the medicine. Couldn't get it. And I tried, you guys. I tried. I needed insurance. I needed, a doctor. I needed somebody to approve something to get what I needed. And I didn't have neither one. Like, I didn't have nothing. All I know is what it was, and I didn't need to see a doctor for it. I didn't need an appointment. I didn't need none of that. I didn't have no time. This thing happens so quick. This cyst that grows, it gets bigger and bigger within a few hours. And when it gets to a point where it's the size of a baseball, right? It the pain is just it's how can I say it? It cripples you. It cripples you. It cripples you inside and out. You can't do anything, right? Because it tires you out. You're getting body aches. You're getting cold sweats. You can't sleep because this thing is just growing and pulsating, right? And all the while, mentally, you're distraught. You're not thinking straight because your mind is on the pain. And I was going through that, you guys, for a whole week, till finally the medicine kicked in, and I've been it's on my lower back, so I've been trying to self revive. I've been trying to somehow move this way, move that way, and just push down, and getting all the pus and all the infection out, you guys. It's pretty disgusting, you guys. I was gonna make a video of it, but I don't think you guys want to see that stuff. You don't want to see. Hey, you don't want to see Evil Punisher going through that. Yeah, it's so nasty, you guys. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, then yeah, you'll know it's not a pretty sight. Um, yeah, and luckily, it's already down to like the size of I want to say a quarter. So, so, so when it grew when it grew into a golf ball to a baseball, now back to a quarter, then Evil Punisher went through a lot of pain and a lot of yeah, a lot of crap. So yeah. But it's not over yet because the thing has a root. It's gonna continue accumulating pus and infection through the blood. Now the problem with that is, yeah, good thing I bought 100 pills for this thing, but it's my medication is not gonna last forever, you guys. So I need to see a doctor ASAP by this Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, you guys, I just been dealing with real life, real life and death situations over here. No, it's not a death situation, but man, it felt like I was ready to die. I didn't give a shit. I was all like, I couldn't think, you guys. I couldn't live right having this thing back. And the first one I had was maybe 10 years ago. And then the second one I had was maybe 7 years ago, 6 or 7, maybe 6 years ago. And now I just got another one. And yeah, and I had this. This is my fourth one, I think, fourth one. The very very first one I had one between my leg. It was on my leg, on my thigh, like my inner thigh. And that one I had when I was a teenager. I must have been like 17 or something. 17, yeah, 17 or 18. And that I knew, like, I didn't know what the hell that was, and I did that, like, I healed myself somehow, you know by myself. But that was something I can get to. These past few ones, these cysts that are growing, and they tell me it they I wanted to tell you guys this, and I've been holding back. Um, they're gonna be reoccurring because I'm a type 2 diabetic. Yeah, you guys, Evil Punisher's the Evil Punisher's got diabetes. He's a diabetic. He's a type 2 diabetic. Um, I don't like to mention it because it feels like a weakness, you know? And a lot of my relatives have diabetes, and a lot of my, you know, yeah, it's just people I know have gotten amputations, and someday I know I'm gonna be in their shoes because my diabetes is serious. I'm supposed to take insulin for it, and it's been like over 7 years, right? That I haven't taken my medication, so. So the amputations that I might, in the future receive is because, I need to do something now. I need to do something now, you guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna be missing a few toes and, oh man, shit. Um, I don't know, guys. I have so much real shit that I'm going through, personally, that you guys don't know, that I don't wish to bring up, but yeah, I'm just all over the place, you guys. I mean, I'm already talking about diabetes and cysts and infections and amputations and shit like that, you guys. Has nothing to do with heroes and villains. This is just me, uh, me going through some real shit, and realizing the future that if I don't do something now to somehow better myself, um, then yeah, I mean it's gonna be it's either gonna be this one or that one, this one or that one. Yeah, luckily, I hope I'm trying to drink a lot more water and stay away from fast food and trying. I mean, luckily, I have a nurse. There's a nurse that I've been talking to. She goes to my work, and we talk about this and that. She's told me stuff about her family and how her mother passed away from COVID. So, and she keeps telling me to take the shot. I'm like, I'm not taking that shot. But yeah, and luckily she's trying to help me. She doesn't want me to go through dialysis. My wife works in dialysis. She has to clean the blood that diabetics produce. Bad blood. She cleans them out so they can live longer, a couple years. But eventually, yeah, eventually the blood just goes rotten. And yeah, and I joked. I've I've joked that that one day I'm gonna be there too. Then that one day, Evil Punisher is gonna have to go through all that mess if he doesn't take care of himself. It's tough. And for a weird reason, guys, I'm okay with it. It's one of those things where you realize if that's the road you're gonna take, and you're trying everything you can to avoid it, but yet that's the road you're on. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know. So, uh, what else is there to do, right? So the nurse is trying to get me on her medical card so I can start getting my insulin, so I can somehow live better. So I can live longer, I guess. I don't know, guys. Uh, yeah, so many other stuff, guys. Then this week it's come up, but I've been in a weakened state ever since I took this manager position. I feel like it's a curse. It's a curse. Monica told me one time things happen for a reason, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean good or bad. It just happens for a reason. And I replied to Maudik one time. I said, you know what? It is. It's like the universe is trying to tell me something. And then I comment back, and he's like, I think I should listen. And he didn't reply anything back after that. But it was just funny. Yeah, it's just so weird, man. It's so weird. It's so weird, man. All this crap happening for some reason. And yeah, and I haven't been posting online. I just been trying to survive out here in the world. But yeah, guys, and yeah, anybody noticed already? I dropped the Rlsv title off my name. That's gonna be another video. That we gotta talk about that on another video, guys. It will happen. It will happen. I just gotta get my mind right now, and just face this that I'm going through right now. Having to get surgery in Mexico this Friday. I don't know, guys. I might post a video of me crossing the border. I'll cross the border, videotape it, cross the border, so you guys can see the streets of Mexico. At least the entry, the inner, not the inner city, more like the outer city. But yeah, guys. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with this damn thing. But sorry to get real with you guys. I just, like I said, this year I wanted to show you guys a different part of me. Because yeah, at the end of the year I'm planning something big. So keep watching, guys, and see you on the next one.